everybody, it's me. So I am watching the cars whiz by. I'm actually sitting out on the side of the road in Snohomish enjoying just some quiet time on my way to an appointment, but I've got my heated seat on, I've got the window down, just trying to enjoy the rain. I have my coffee with my Hawaii mug. I'm missing the sun. I just wanted to talk to you for a quick second about feeling stagnant and winter time. I'm having the hardest time. I can smell the some of the plants around my home are starting to blossom a little bit. Things are starting to come up. Grasses are starting to come up. There are buds on the trees, and lots of traffic. I'm having a really hard time because I can feel spring coming. I see some pussy willows over here on this side of the road. Like it's coming, it's imminent, but it's not here yet. So I don't know about you, but I really struggle with this time of year, and I think I'm struggling more this time of year than maybe even last year, because 2018 for me means a turning point in a lot of different ways. I'm gonna roll up my window so it's a little bit quieter. And I'm having a really hard time because I feel like things are right on the horizon. I feel like I'm almost there. And I kind of started the year feeling really good about some changes that were coming, and like I was on the verge of something big, right? Like, and then it's just kind of fizzling. Honestly, I had a pretty hard week last week. Just massive things happened all at once, and instead of really being intentional about not just praying for people, like I spent a lot of time praying for people and asking for help and asking for wisdom, but I didn't spend a lot of time just being with God and allowing Him to minister back to me, spending time in worship and just relaxing. I just spent a lot of time in despair. Honestly, there was a lot of crying and, you know, asking other people to lift me up, which is fantastic and it's super important. But it's also really important that I stay grounded and that I remember where my help actually comes from. And this morning I was looking through Acts, and in Acts 4:13, it says, when they saw the courage of Peter and John and realized that they were unschooled, ordinary men, they were astonished, and they took note that these men had been with Jesus. And I thought, you know, it's really important that we spend that time, because it's not just about being able to quote a bunch of scriptures or say all the right things, but when we spend that time, we are empowered. We walk different. We are positioned differently. We have different expectations. We have different ways of communicating, and it's totally okay to fall apart once in a while. It is totally okay to say, you know what, I'm so tired, I'm so stressed, I'm so scared, lonely, hurt, whatever, that I need help from others, I need prayer. But it's also super important that we don't stay there, and that we put on our big boy shoes, our big girl shoes, and that we step out in faith again, and that we allow God to be our strength, and that we're not just trying to do it on our own. And I will tell you that Monday morning came, and I'm like, okay, I've got to hit the ground running, because I can't stay in this space. I'm not going to be able to get to where I'm going. So if you are feeling like you've lost a little bit of your steam, maybe you're having a hard month, maybe you are so tired of this rain. I'm so tired of this rain. But whatever it is, I don't want you to get down on yourself. If you hit the ground running at the gym and maybe you didn't go this morning, or you had a jelly donut yesterday, okay, don't be discouraged. Get back on the bus. Get going. You're totally fine. I was just thinking today about how much I would appreciate it, and that I do appreciate it, when people kick me in the butt and help me to get going again when I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling blue. We have things to do, people. We have destinies to create. We have children to raise. We have other people to help. And so just remember that even if you're feeling a little bit stagnant right now, even though it might be slowing down a little bit for you, the year has just begun. You've not failed. If it's not going the way that you want it to, just know spring is right there. There's buds. I see them. I see them on the tree. I know you want them to open right now. It's not quite time. But what it is time for is to get back with Jesus, spend a little time with him, and just don't lose sight of where you're going, because as long as you just keep going, you're going to get there eventually. I'm praying for you, I'm believing in you, and I'm hoping for good things in 2018. Don't give up. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.